lovelies, welcome back to the channel. We are very barefaced here today. So you might remember a while back, or you might not, and if not you can check it out. I did a video testing out eyebrow stencils and it did not quite have the desired results. But today we are here to try something new to see if we can make the whole eyebrow thing easier, because as you can see I have none. And some days, generally I like drawing them on and that's why I have none, because I like being able to draw them on, but some days you just can't be bothered. So I have these right here, this whole sheet of eyebrows, and these are temporary eyebrow tattoos. You know, like the ones you'd get as a kid and you put some water on? That's what these are. So I'm interested to try these. I can see some problems already. For one, you're going to be very limited in styles, so I don't know if these are going to be like way too big for my preference. Also, I think they're quite expensive. I got these so long ago and I just hadn't got around to trying them yet, and I thought today is the day. But I feel like they're like almost £10 for a sheet, so if you're wanting to use these regularly that would get really expensive, so that's not great. And also I just feel like it's going to be awkward trying to do makeup around these, so because obviously you can't put them on top of makeup, so we'll see. But let's just see if we can actually get them on our face in a sensible way first. I hope this works because I don't know how easy they're going to be to get off if they aren't good, but we can try. So this is a closer look at what we're working with. What do we think? Do we think this is going to work? I'm not convinced, but we'll see. I am finding these actually a little bit awkward to cut because the like plastic stuff that, you know, protects the sticky part really wants to just separate when you try to cut them, so that's not ideal. All right, so let's try to apply eyebrow number 1. Ooh, okay. That looks like the right kind of placement there. I just actually have a very wet beauty blender here. This is how you do it, right? I haven't forgotten any steps from my childhood. I hope it's not like super hard for me to get these even. I might just leave that there while I do the other one just to make sure it really like does its thing. So let me just cut out this other one right here. Hey, that looks even. Oh dear. Wait do you see, we'll take these pieces of paper off and they're going to be like in completely different places. I feel like it's really hard for me to get my eyebrows even as well because my face isn't super even, so it kind of doesn't matter how even I get them, they're still gonna look uneven, so that's stressful. Alright. Oh. Okay. Give this other one a little more water. Okay. It almost came off. That's not terrible. Oh my god, I look so tired. It's because I am tired. My sleep schedule has been ruined. I mean, I feel like that kind of worked. I will go do the rest. I'll try to do the rest of my makeup here and check in with you and see if this worked out. Actually, I'm kind of impressed. I just realized I started doing makeup long after I first shaved off my eyebrows. How do people with natural eyebrows do foundation, like, without getting it all in your eyebrows? This is a problem never occurred to me until now. How do you do that? Well, I guess I'm gonna find out. I think I'm just gonna avoid them as best I can and then go over them with like a bit of powder or something, like as if I were filling in my brows, and see if that helps. But yeah, I shaved my eyebrows off for the first time whenever I was 11, I think. And then my parents basically bribed me to grow them back. I think my mum specifically bribed me to grow them back. And then when I was 13 they came off again, and they've been off ever since, so there are very few pictures in existence of me with eyebrows. I'm sorry if you can hear dogs and all sorts of annoying noises. It is about 1,000,000 degrees up here today, so I really need the window open if I'm not going to cook. And unfortunately it's the summer, so the world is full of noises. It's making everything so much harder. Makeup didn't go super well. Apparently my boyfriend used this with black powder. Most of it was gone, but I think some transferred onto my face. Or not black powder, you put it over the top of something black. There's black on the brush. I think some might have transferred onto my face, but it's fine. Well, I'm gonna do my eye makeup quickly and then we can check back in. Things went wrong very quickly after the last part of the video. Everything caught up with me much too fast and there was just no time. But you know what? That's okay, because the fact that I screwed up means that we can try another approach and have another go at the fake eyebrows. So last time my biggest problem was trying to put foundation on around the eyebrows, so this time I'm actually going to start with foundation. I'm just going to clear some little spots where the eyebrows go and then fill back in around, but most of my face is done, so that won't be such a bother. Or it'll just go really wrong. Let's find out. That's hopefully about right. This is less wet than last time as well. I don't know if that'll make things better or worse. God, that looks... Oh no. I feel like it didn't look quite as harsh last time. Is it just me? I don't know, I'll wait till the other one's on, but I feel like last time it didn't look as, I don't know, like... It just looks very harsh. I'm used to such little eyebrows that normal eyebrows just seem so intense on my face. Okay, well I'll pop on the other one, then we'll see. Oh, I lost the tail on that one. Are they even? I mean, wait till I fill the rest in and then we'll probably know better. Okay, I'm not sure if I like them, but we'll see. I'm gonna do my makeup. This time I will show you after I've done my makeup. And then we'll have the final verdict on these things. Hello, there's so many seagulls flying around out there. Like, oh my goodness. Hello, uncomfortable close-up. But it's so that you can see how these turned out. So this is what we've got. Thoughts overall on these? They're not worth it. Like, they were kind of fun to play around with, but honestly, I wouldn't get these again. I don't think they're really that good. Like, if you try to sort of put any other makeup over the top, then they tend to like crack and like parts of them come off. I had that issue last time when I tried to like fill them in. Also, any like powder or anything just really sort of seems to catch on, like, you know, the transparent bit that goes around the outside. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but so I have like a little annoying white outline around them. They're ridiculously expensive for what they are, and I've only seen them come in one style. So overall, these are getting a thumbs down from me. They were fun to play with, but ultimately I wouldn't use them. But I do think the idea of them is interesting, and it has given me some pondering, some thoughts on how I could maybe try making my own in my own styles. So if I ever figure that out, that might be a video. But yeah, overall, not the biggest fan. Fun to play about with, but overall not super useful. And again, if you were someone who wanted to use these every day, like if maybe you have, you know, something that's caused natural hair loss of your eyebrows and you wanted, you know, like a solution to that, trying to use these all the time I feel like would be way too expensive. So for that as well, they're just not that great. But yes, let me know what your thoughts were. Maybe you think differently to me, but from my experience, I didn't think these were amazing, but I would love to hear what you thought. Hopefully it was a fun experience anyway, trying them out. Now I have many other things to do today, so I am going to get on with that. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and trying these out. Again, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. I love hearing from you. Also give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're new here, consider subscribing. There's a ton of videos for you to check out first if you want to have a little look, see if you want to join the family. We would love to have you. And speaking of join the family, if you want to really join the family and support this channel and keep these videos going, the best way to do that is Patreon. Patreon is an amazing website that lets you tip your favorite creators for the content that they make for you. It's completely customizable. You can choose exactly how you want it to work, and it's just my biggest form of support right now, especially with YouTube being funny, demonetizing people, hiding videos. It's a whole big mess. So Patreon is great because you guys are a lot more reliable than YouTube is, so thank you. And with that, I'm off. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening or whatever it is where you are, and I will see you next time. Bye, lovelies.